Welcome back to Dextor Plays Vintage Story. Welcome back to Vintage Story. We're getting ready to do some more stuff here. I wanted to talk real quick. We just did a 1.16.0 update last episode. There's a couple things that came up. And I think maybe I should show you what I did. See if I can keep this out here. Okay. If you go under Mod Manager here, you'll see that you'll have a few of these. The Essentials, the Creative, and the Survival come as part of the regular build. These other three are mods that I have downloaded. You can get the mods if you go off to their website and look for the mods. Basically, you just drag and drop them into the folder here. It's real easy. You can just open it up. It'll give you, you click that, it'll open up a Windows, a File Explorer window, and you can just drop in the updates. I had to update Prospector Info and Carry Capacity 4.16. So if you are running the same things I have, Step Up didn't change any, but these two did, and you'll have to bring them in and then just do reload mods. It goes back out to that folder, brings them back in. Let's go back in here. So I have a number of things I want to work on, but a lot of things are starting to get dated behind my lack of iron. So we need to go out and get some iron. And I think that's what we're going to do today. We're going to do some mining of iron. I'm going to show you what I've done with that one. We'll do my little M here. There we go. And down this way, if you remember, I created a mining location where I triangulated down what I thought was going to be the iron, and it turned out to be titanium. And we did that by doing this thing here. I started hunting down magnetite, and I got into an area down here where I'm at 0.5, 0.8. What is this? 0.3, 0.6. So I feel like my best chance of magnetite is going to be right in here somewhere. It does say very poor, but we're going to give it a shot. So let's head on over there. I have extra picks. I have my prospector pick here. I've got some, not a ton, but I've got some for these torches. I'll probably get some more going. I have 6 trapdoors on me and like 64 ladders, so we should be real good. Am I going the right way? Hey, I'm not going the right way. I should be going down here. Flowering bush is almost done. Hey, look. I am going to go ahead and swim this. Swimming is actually pretty quick. And since there is no oxygen use in this game yet, who cares, right? Can you tell where the boundary of this chunk is? Just saying. I wonder if I get over here if it'll clean it up. Apparently not. I'm also letting the cattails grow over in my pond, because I need to start harvesting cattails too. I want to do that with a scythe. I don't want to just go in there with a knife. I want to go quick. I did mark out a couple of caves here. Did I? Nope. Cave. Those general caves. I also have bits, right? Coal, brown coal, and brown coal. Yeah, these were under in the cave. I found some brown coal too. But that is not what we're here for. We are here to get iron. If you've been watching me at all, you'll know what kind of routine I'm going to go through with my iron. I'm going to do my typical prospecting search pattern, which is usually fairly complete. I built this mining place after I decided this is where I wanted to build. I haven't taken anything from the area, and in fact you'll see there's a lot of copper here, so I think that'll help us out quite a bit. Do I have enough for... Yes, I do. 5 and 6. Place to sleep if I need it. Thank you. I got my box. I got some more ladders there. That's even better. I am going to go ahead and stick out here, and I'm going to grab some of these bits now that I'm here. And we're going to be digging down, so I have no doubt that I'm going to be hitting this copper rather quickly. I mean, there's just so much of it right here. I mean, it's got to be pretty big. I think I had some more copper over here. No, this is brown coal. Okay. And there was some this way. Yes. Lead. And in fact, lead. Got some time. Grab the lead. Well, I didn't get it all, but I got quite a bit of it. Let's get in here. Drop the ore off. Gonna need to make some replacement shovels. Okay, now that I've got all that set up, let's go ahead and do our setup for digging down. I think I'm going to do the same thing where I dig in the hole in the corner. Okay, and we will set up I forget if is that the that'll work, right? Yeah. Okay. 2 down. I think I'll go down one more. There we go. Because I want to keep a space above me. Maybe 1 or 2 spaces is fine. I think if I come just straight across now, I'll be good. And then right this way should be copper, because we saw so much of it on the surface. I have no doubt I'll run into it if I just do a nice straight line this way. All right. Of course, what I should do before I get caught up. Got a medium temporal storm approaching, eh? Did I not? Oh no, I need wrong one. Let's go. Here's what I want. All right. Galena. Of course, there's Galena. And I want to go 2, 3, another 5 out here. You have to make a run back. I've got the cot to sleep on, so that's one of the reasons why I dropped that. Not that I was actually expecting to get the temporal storm. Of course, it's different now. Lignite, native copper. Okay. Brown coal and stuff. And I didn't have that back there, so we know that that's going to be in here somewhere. I think if I go this way, I'm going to end up having an issue. We'll give it a try. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then we'll go 10 more out. I think I'm going to have water or sand or something. I didn't. Okay. No ore nodes. Okay. Now, one of the things I suggested doing, and I didn't bring them with me, is to put up signs so you can note what it is you found. Now, there's another way you can do that, which is, let me go over here and show it to you. We got lignite and copper. Zoom in as much as possible, hit the space key to make sure you're centered, and then you can make a note right in there. What? Copper. Medium. And lig. Medium. And I went down, what, -2 or 3? I'm on the first level, so I'll do level 1. We'll call this orange. And I make some kind of a note, and actually the dot is fine. Or that. So now when I do the same thing over here, I can make a note to myself what I have found at each level. Oh, I have opened up into a cave. Or have I dug my way out? I dug into a cave. Do I have a block? I do have a block. Okay, good. So let's do this. Caves are always interesting. Ooh, lots of brown lignite in here. Go the other way. Is this an exit? There is an exit over here. And there's a serious drop. Okay. I am going to save this for later, and we will drop a block here. In fact, I'll do 2 of them so I don't have to worry about mechanicals. And that. Okay. I think we should eat. That's some of the new food with all the meat in it. So I got lots of protein and goodies on there. Okay. Which way was it again? Yeah, it was this way. Okay, let's continue so I can go get my copper and lignite. Mostly copper. Where was the... Gotta count this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so here's the brown coal. Grab a little bit, not a whole lot. I'll come back for it. Put a light there. Now I think the copper is over this way. Let's test my theory. I've only gone 5. So, yes, the copper is in medium still. Galena and lignite is in trace. Odds are... No? For it to be medium here and medium over there, within 5 of each of them, means it's either up or down. Up. All right, let's grab copper. Yeah, I thought so. Now, can I block this? I only have gravel. Hey, wait, what's this? What'd you do there? Copper bits? I make cobble. If I get dirt, stone brick. I'm not interested in that. Clay. I should probably go look, see if I can find some clay so I can block that stuff off. Is there any clay around here? I don't think there will be. Hello. Can I... What? You cannot sleep right now? It would no longer be... What? I'd no longer be able to wake up. I'm not allowed to sleep? Oh, that's nasty. Can I hide in here? In case there's mechanicals, I'm going to block that up there. Not what I meant to do. Medium temporal storms imminent. I find it interesting that you used to be able to sleep right through these things. Clearly a new change. I can also make a run for it. Alright, well we've made it through the temporal storm. We've got plenty of things going on here. And I was just trying to think about how I want to deal with this copper. I think we're going to make a run out here. Primarily because I got to let that stuff clear out. But we can head on over here. I see some dirt, and dirt can do just as well as the cobble. We will clean up some dirt here. These guys are following me at all. Yeah, a little bit. Hey, come here. Straight ahead. Oh, you little stinker. Hey! Knock it off with the stuff. Ah! Can't fight anymore because they're throwing stones. I get it by throwing stones if you're down in a pit, or they're in a pit and they can't get to you. But when you're in the midst of combat, tossing a stone because you back up? Come on. That's cheap. You... might have healed up enough. Is there any dirt over here that I can use? Yes, there is some over here. Right? No, there isn't. So I have to go back. And there it is down there. Damn it. I'm waiting to see if anybody else pops out up here. Wants to fight me. I see some more Galena right here. Okay. Well, I guess what I best just do is dig. Oh, this is not the one I want, right? These are not the droids I'm looking for. I'm looking for the ones over here. There it is. Okay, so I've cleared out this whole area, and let's take a peek here. I'm feeling almost like there's two different layers to this. Two different spawns of it. But I'm going to go ahead and do that. I went through and cleared out all of the gravel above it just to keep from the whole collapsing thing happening. Just a pain in the butt to deal with. Clearing out all the sand so it doesn't fall in underneath us, we're going to go ahead and clear out all this copper right here, and then we'll get on moving on to the next thing. Alright, looks like I got all the copper because it's not telling me I have any more, but I have more lignite, of course. Brown coal is always nice to have when I'm doing my work. I assume that flashed before my eyes. Wasn't somebody coming down there? No. Okay, good. Now this is definitely not secure because I have that opening up above that I just came down in. In fact, I should probably go back there and seal it while I'm here and thinking about it. You're away. You're the... There we go. That's the dirt I got specifically to seal this thing up. There we go. We're good now, right? Drop a torch.
Inside lane, missing exits, glued to the pavement. Between the lines, I'll keep my gaze straight ahead as the last stop flies by. No more waiting for the gun to fire. No more walking through revolving doors. I've gone around once, and I don't need to go around anymore. Break away, forget your sober case. Stop dwelling on empty words. Stop stalling in the doorway and cancel the cruise control. Switch it in the manual. Don't you wanna feel right? Stop stalling in the doorway and cancel the cruise control. Switch it in the manual. Don't you wanna feel right again? Don't you wanna feel whole? Don't you wanna feel...
And that was the last piece. This whole cave I just carved out here was all lignite and a little bit of galleon or what is it? Galena. So, I think I'm gonna, now that I've finished that, one of the things I want to do is drop a torch over here. Let's grab this. See what else we got around here. Trace lignite. Still more of it, huh? Damn. How about over here? Trace galena. Medium amount, more medium of lignite within 5 of the here. Really? Wow. Not messing around. More galena trace. I got enough of the of both of those, I think, for now. Verify trace. Okay. Trace. Mostly trace. There we go. And the exit out. Alright. Well, I think I'm good. So I'm going to grab my torches back, and I'm going to block this way out. So I'm all done mining here. Alright. Do I have? Yes, I do. Good. Okay. Let's head up. I am full on stuff right now. So I think it's about time that we head back and finish that stuff off. You are unbelievably full. I'll leave this, these things, and that. What else? I don't need you. I'll leave the wood here. How much food is left in here? 1 serving? 1 serving. Alright, so I got everything possible here. Now let's head... Whoop, hello, how you doing? Throwing a rock at me, you bastard. Again. More cave right there. Just gonna dodge around the caves. We're still not done with that mining site by a long shot. So I'm looking forward to coming back. Lignite. That was a pretty big chunk of lignite, and I clearly got a whole lot of brown coal. Let's get home and make a place for all this coal. Alrighty, well, I've made a double chest. This is also a new item recently. By the way, we'd also figured out that historically you would place sticks into a fireplace to make torches. No longer. You take a stick, add 2 fibers or 2 grass to the top of it. That makes an extinguished torch, and then you can light the extinguished torch into torches. You also cannot sleep during the temporal waves like you used to be able to sleep right through them. You can't sleep right through them anymore. We have quite a bit of lead here, which I think I will end up smelting down. Let's just take a quick peek. Smelts into late ingots. Yeah, I don't think I use... So I can use this for leaded glass, lead plates, molybdenum ingot, huh? An alloy for lead solder ingot, huh? What is that? Tin and lead. And we're going to need solder for soldering irons. Yeah, solder bar. Solder bits. And the molybdenum chocolate ingot. It's plate. What are the plates going to be used for? Ah. Oh, you can smelt them back into ingots? That's awesome. Alright, then can I use lead plates to make... No. I can do screws. Alright. And what else do I got here? I've got some bismuth, a touch of zinc, pieces of iron bloom, some tin, and a bunch of copper. So I'll probably smelt all that down into bars. Can you... We have to go check something out here. So if I look at this, smelts to a bar. The bar is alloy 4. Crafting. This implies that I can start mixing bars in with a crucible. Is that in fact true? Well, shit. No, none of that. All right, never mind. Well, come back and join me next episode. I'm going to go ahead and do some work in between. I'm going to get some crucibles fired up. I'm going to get some of this stuff melted down. Probably won't do all of it. But I do want to at least get a couple of bars done so that I can see if I can start smelting bars together in the crucible. Come back and join me next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.
Creeping through the shadows and the corners of your mind. I go where the wind blows. I run but I don't hide. I hear the call of the wild, whispering the name. No, I can't be tamed. My heart belongs to the night. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. 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 I'm a